All right, Casey, for number 27 in lesson 5.7, says find 65 divided by 4. Write your answer using a remainder, a fraction, and a decimal. So they want you to do all three. Then tell which form of the answer you prefer, and then explain why you prefer that one. Okay. So we have 65 divided by 4, so we're just going to work it as normal. So 4 goes into 6 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. I will subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. I'm going to bring down my 5. 4 goes into 25 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. 25 minus 24 is 1. So here is the first way, using a remainder. 16 with a remainder of 1. Okay, so now I'm going to work it out doing a decimal. Same problem. So 4 goes into 6 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring down my 5. 4 goes into 25 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, 25 minus 24 is 1, but this time I'm going to write my answer as a decimal, so I'm going to add, a decimal point and a 0. So now I'm going to bring down that 0. 4 goes into 10 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. I'm going to add another 0, because remember, we're going to keep going until we get to 0. So now I'm going to bring down that 0. 4 goes into 25 times. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. So now that I have a 0 at the bottom, I am done. So here is my answer written as a decimal, 16.25. Now they want you to write it also as a fraction. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to take my decimal, which is 25 hundredths, and write that as a fraction, 25 hundredths. Okay, and of course we always want to write fractions in simplest form, so I can reduce this by 25. Okay, so So I am going to divide this by 25. I'm going to run out of room. And I'm going to divide this by 25. Did not mean to put that line there. So 25 divided by 25 is 1. And 100 divided by 25 is 4. So 25 hundredths is equivalent to 1/4. So if I write this division problem as a fraction answer, it would be 16 and 1/4. So these are the three forms of the answer that they wanted you to write. And then the second part of that was just which form do you prefer? So that is up to you. All of these answers are the same. All right, so that's how you would do that one.